coming to you from my crochet couch. This is just the couch in the living room, but this is where I do most of my crocheting. And as soon as I start talking on camera, my dog wants to join me, but you know, she's still got those puppy eyes, so it's okay, you can come. Jessie, go! Don't eat my yarn. And at least show your face on camera so everyone can see how cute you are. So I placed an order on wolplein. Apparently there's also an English store, yarnplaza.com. I have absolutely no idea. But I got this yarn because I'm thinking of doing a market. I never really thought about doing a market, but then, you know, I made an Etsy store. I haven't really sold anything yet on Etsy, but I have gotten some custom orders from people who have seen my stuff like in real life. So I just feel like showing my stuff in real life will make it sell better, I think. Plus there's a market in about 4 weeks. I live in a town near a beach, and there's a like beach opening on the 9th of May, which is a national holiday, but it's the Thursday before the week of Pentecost, and everybody has the day off, so it's probably going to be a very busy market. So I'm gonna need to make a lot of stuff, and I already have quite a bit of stuff. I want to do a video where I show you everything that I have to sell for the market, on the market so far. Let me know if you want to see that video. But in this box I have 3 types of yarn for 3 types of things that I want to prep for the market. I got chunky chenille from Budget Yarn in a bunch of colors. I'm gonna show you, they're really pretty. But it says that this is a 5mm chenille, but if you look at this, it is super tiny. Like, this is yarn that I use a 5mm hook for. So let me compare those. And then this is yarn that I use a 6mm hook for. So you can see how incredibly thin this is. But it is okay because I bought this chunky chenille from Budget Yarn in a bunch of colors to make keychains. So they're supposed to be small, because I also picked up a bunch of keychain rings and clasps, hangers, whatever. So I got it in green for frogs, yellow for bees, as well as I want to do like baby chicks, black for the bees, pink for I think mini mushrooms. And mushrooms I also got the red for, as well as lilac. I am obsessed with these colors. I think they're so pretty. Also look at the pink, it is super bright. I absolutely love it. So then of course I also got white for the mushrooms, as well as I want to make chickens, little chicken key rings. So that is also why I have the red as well as orange. I might use the orange for mushrooms as well. I do like, I have the pattern for the chunky mushroom, but for this one I want to use the modified mini mushy. I have a document in the description down below where I keep all of the patterns, so if you ever want to know, like either want to get inspiration for patterns or have seen something on my channel that you would like to make yourself, then the pattern will be in that document. And then the last chenille color that I got is this green, and I want to make a frog with that too. Let's see if I talked about all of the keychains that I want to make. Yeah, the mushroom, the bee, chicken, frog, the duck/chick. And I also might want to make little axolotl blobs, depending on what yarn I have left over. Like, I think a pink and lilac axolotl would be really cute. Even a pink and yellow. I love this color combination. Look at that. Ooh, that is really cute. And maybe I can do a little bit of a, not necessarily pride, because I don't have blue, I don't have all of the colors of the rainbow, but maybe I can do like a pride inspired plushie for the mushroom. Next type of yarn that I got is cotton, and I have used this cotton by this brand before. This is Drops Paris. This is the tangerine color, and what I want to make with the cotton are two types of items. I want to make water bottle holders, so the water bottle bags basically. And I have made a couple in acrylic yarn, but I think they are just too stretchy, and I think that if I crochet with a 5mm hook, because this is for 5mm, and I found that that really works. So it's not like a super thin strand where you have to use a 4 or 3. I can use a 5, and it still works up really nice and not too stretchy. So that is what I want to use the cotton for, as well as little foam bags. So I have already made a couple that I'll show you in the video about the market prep inventory, I guess. And I want to make foam bags as well. So I have a lot of bright colors, because that is sort of my brand, Rave Crochet. If you look at my I am trying to make like a new website link in bio type of thing, and I wanted to be really branded. So this is tangerine. This is a little bit more of a darker orange, but I do think it's really pretty. Then, oh my god, this might be my favorite color that I picked up. I think this is called Mayflower Blue, something like that. I think it is absolutely stunning, and I'm super excited to make especially some foam bags with those. And then I have this pink. I have a bag that I showed you in the first video on this channel. It's still not finished because I ran out of yarn, and it was this color. I'm pretty sure at least it's a like close enough match, but all I have to do is sew on one side, and then it's done. I mean, I still have to make the clasp clip, the push button, I guess, and then that one is finally finished. So that has been laying around for like 2 months now or something. So I have that, and then I also have this purple, and this one is a little bit more of a dusty type of purple, but I think it is really pretty. I might want to match that with this purple. So this is a darker purple. It looks a little bit brighter on camera, but I do think that it shows the color quite well. So that is that. And then the last color cotton that I got is yellow. I love yellow. I got yellow in all the yarn that I got today. So the last type of yarn that I got from Wolplein in this order is chunky acrylic, because I want to make bucket hats. And first I thought I could make bucket hats either from acrylic or cotton yarn, but I think that just takes way too much time. If I want to like prep a bunch of bucket hats for the market, then it's gonna take a lot of time. And these bucket hats, at least the base, it will take me like 1 hour to make the base with the chunky acrylic. And then I want to make animal bucket hats with them. So I'm gonna show you the colors and then tell you what type of bucket hat I want to make with them. I don't have a pattern. I just have a pattern for the chunky bucket hats that I'll link in the document as well. It's a YouTube video, and I wrote down the pattern. So I have yellow, and the yarn that I got is Scheepjes Chunky Monkey. So this is the yellow color canary. And from this, I want to make a bee bucket hat as well as a duck/chick bucket hat. So there's going to be some overlap regarding the bucket hats and the keychains that I want to make. For the bee bucket hat, I also got some black. I'm making a very big pile here of yarn. Then for the duck bucket hat, I also got... Did I not get orange? Oh, I did get orange. And this is a bit of a darker type of orange. I could pick between this one and a brighter one, but now that I see it in real life, I'm really happy that I got a bit darker one. Then I also got green for a frog bucket hat. I'm so excited. And then the black I also got in combination with the white for a cow. Wow, words. Cow bucket hat. So I'm very interested in seeing how that will turn out. The color that I got next is red. And I initially wanted to do a mushroom bucket hat, but then again, the market is going to be in May. So are people really going to be interested in mushrooms in May? On the other hand, I'm like, mushrooms are so cute, so maybe. But then the other idea that I had was to make a strawberry bucket hat. And I saw a picture of a girl wearing one, so I also have the green for the bit on top with the strawberry plus the white for the thingies, the seeds, I guess. So let me know in the comments down below what you think is cuter, a mushroom bucket hat or a strawberry bucket hat. And then the next three colors that I got are all for solid colored bucket hats, because I thought these colors were absolutely beautiful. This is a little bit of a dusty pink. Now that I'm seeing it in like daylight, it does lean a little bit lilac, but I do have an actual lilac color. This is the color Orchid, and then this is the color, what do you call it? Amethyst. And this is like really lilac purple, and then this is the pink. A little bit more mauve maybe even. But I think these are absolutely stunning, and I think these will do really, really well as bucket hat colors. And then the last color that I got for the solid colored bucket hats is, what is it called? I think it is Mayflower. Yes, it is so freaking stunning. It looks really similar. It's pretty much, it should be the same color as the cotton that I got, also in Mayflower. So that is the yarn that I got, my little yarn haul. Well, for me, it's probably the most yarn I've ever bought in one go. Pretty sure, because usually I buy my chenille yarn at a local store. This is the Lammy Chenille 6. And I love working with that chenille, but I always have to go to the store. She only is open a couple of hours a day and only a few days a week. And she also doesn't have all of the colors. So I might want to switch to another type of yarn for my regular plushies, but I won't do that until like after this market. So I have a bunch of plans to crochet. I'm gonna do a whole video dedicated to making the keychains, as well as to making the bucket hats. I think that will be really, really fun. Subscribe if you want to see those, all of the crochet videos. Apparently I'm also gonna do market videos, so that's gonna be super, super cool. I'm really, really excited, and also a little bit scared and anxious about that. Yeah, the markets that I plan on going to are very different from a lot of the markets that I see other crochet YouTubers go to in the United States. I live in the Netherlands, so our markets are a bit different. Like I said, I want to go to the beach opening market, and that one is always so incredibly full of people. So hopefully I'll be able to sell a lot, but I also have to think about like ways to pay, because I do not feel comfortable carrying cash on me all by myself. It's not uncommon for like crime to happen. I know a lot of crochet vendors and vendors in general have to deal with stealing at one point. So I don't want to carry cash. I want to do PIN, and we have like a Venmo alternative version here in the Netherlands called Tikkie. If you're Dutch, you know. And I might want to do that, but then there will also be a lot of elderly people on the market. So as well as, okay, my SD card got full, so I'm gonna finish off like this. I want to be able to, you know, for kids to be able to pay as well. So I don't know, let me know your thoughts. I really, really do not want to do cash, just because I also think cash is not really that common anymore. I also want to get like a little machine to pin to pay by card. So maybe, but I will have to sign up, register as a business to be able to qualify for any type of card machine. So let me know your thoughts. Subscribe if you want to see more crochet videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.